And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Shane McClanahan.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. It's Singy against the southpaw on the mound. The skipper's loaded this lineup with righty bats.
Certainly following the conventional wisdom here, Boog. That extra split second can make a big difference for a hitter. So these righty batters will need to take advantage and make this tactical move pay off.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Low, moving under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down. Lau at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, but that rolls foul. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases. The Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Junior Caminero. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Bunting, and it's in the air. There's one. He's out. Danny Jansen to hit here. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball. 1 strike.
Low off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Belly just threw that fastball
0-2.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ground ball. That's left foul. Side, and foul ball. 2 outs. On the ground, Lewis whips it to first. Out. That ends the inning. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now new inning getting started. Here's Byron Buxton. McClanahan back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
That one fouled off. Out to center. DeLuca moving under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And that one clips the corner. McClanahan, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2. Here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
On the ground to third. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Out towards right center field. Low, ranging after it. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. Liner snagged at first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And there's a foul ball. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man at first, Richie Palacios getting ready to hit. Center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And that one popped in the air, left field. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's going to be Brooks Lee. Just missed. Lee in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Foul ball there. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Off the batter's eye and gone.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Next offering is fouled back. Tied up here in the early going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Buxton makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Junior Caminero. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. Fouled off left side.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Towards first. Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now Correa up to hit. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
0-2 now as he swings through it. 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Correa comes in to score. It's 2-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Buxton at first, one gone. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Buxton headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. 2 on, 1 out. Runner takes off, and that one is lifted in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one back there. That'll make it out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering upstairs.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Wallner puts it away. 1 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Lee over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Willie Castro. That's in there. Strike 1. That one ripped. Hauls it in for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field, low. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Correa digs in now. In the air, right side. Low makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. In the air, left field. Bader sizing it up. And that is that. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. So up next, Matt Wallner.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Two down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Lewis, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Foul ball, still 0-2. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. So they make.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon
Lopez back to work. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Out towards left center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, one down. Next to bat will be the Rays' four-hitter, Josh Lowe. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now it's Jansen to hit. 1 for 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that.
Now this one gets through. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Here comes the manager. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays.
now pitching for the Twins, number 39.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Base hit, one run is in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only one away. So digging in, Richie Palacios. Golden opportunity right here. Liner, and this could be trouble. One runs in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. And stepping in is the speedy Johnny DeLuca. Hit on the ground, might be two. Quick feed to second for one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Ty France. To third. Over to Diaz.
That's an out.
That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Brooks Lee.
0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh, Bayo. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Low, ranging after it. He's got it. 2 down.
Now back.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Check swing, called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left, down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Grounder off the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Danny Coulomb.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out to short. Correa over to first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Twins DH, Willie Castro. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one hit to right. Lowe has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Throw is low, and it gets by. But a great backup there, and no one will move up. And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that one is lifted in the air. DeLuca should have this one. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
2 outs. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Griffin Jacks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the
dives. What a play!
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
In the air, left side. Bader should have it. Corrals it. 2 away down. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short, Correa. Tosses to first, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Gets under it and pops it up. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
France stands in now and watches strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Lee in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one fouled off. On the ground to short. Over to Diaz. And the inning is over. Nothing. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
Now pitching.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead.
Swings here and blasts one left field on the warning track and holds it in. He's 2 outs away. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. This one popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.